All right, guys. Thank you for being patient. A little technical difficulties. Somebody pulled the plug on the Wi-Fi, so although my computer is hardlined, when they pull the plug on the router, it still kills it. So, appreciate y'all sticking through it. I went ahead and deleted that game, so we are gonna jump in and play a second game. I don't really like doing this. We were up 7-0 fourth quarter, but I would much rather put out a full game other than, you know, two parts of a game. So we're going to get in here, start this over again. Hopefully we have better luck with it. Gonna get in here and delete the other videos we have.
DJ all the way. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, running back David Johnson, fresh off 100 yards on the ground a week ago. Coming up, we'll see the visiting Carolina Panthers as they get set to match up against the Indianapolis Colts. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner.
So we're playing the Colts again.
Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach from the heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us
giving me. We're gonna watch this just so I have time to delete the videos that we didn't get taken care of.
Between the Carolina Panthers and the Indianapolis
So we're gonna start fresh.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids.
They do have Kyler Murray, which is
something has to happen positive early in the
pretty
game.
decent player, man.
Side of the field for the visiting Panthers. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
All right, let's get into it. We're gonna kick it off. Switched kicking styles before we received, but hey, gotta bring you guys a full game. That means we do have Christian McCaffrey back. He was out with a upper arm fracture. That's why I hate doing this, playing a second game, but I'd much rather bring you guys a full game other than 2 parts. So
they'll run for the first time with Johnson, and he'll maybe get it
getting the big stop there.
First play, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. Second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as
so as always, if you haven't been to my Facebook page, definitely go check it out. It's facebook.com/NiceGuyGaming, I believe. I will double check for y'all at the end just to make sure, but bring in 6. Hopefully we can get some pressure on him. Ooh, big, lots of pressure. Middle linebacker playing his position. Great.
At the second level, that big linebacker able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football.
They come up to the line now, facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun. Murray.
Big hit. Big stop.
And this one will go to the 28-yard
Getting the
line.
pun already.
3 and out.
I like it. team's hyped right now.
Good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near.
Christian almost got away from him.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Pushing through the contact.
Just trying to get back to the line.
Should be backed up to the 25.
They were ready for that.
It's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play.
See how they handled the
screen. He has the ability to take over a game.
Screen to Christian.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They ain't ready. They are not ready.
That goes for a gain of 31.
I really don't utilize the screen as much as I should. It's a great play.
Nice attacking play.
Great play.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll be out just a yard or two.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Take it again, 3 for 3. Keep pushing it down the field.
13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Opens up the run at all.
Stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit.
If we can get Christian, he has 1,600 yards, but only 9 touchdowns. And stopped at the 1 yard.
Yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long...
And he just walks in for his 10th touchdown of the season. We like it.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. PAT up and good by Rosas.
Starting out faster than we did last game. So I guess the reset could have been a good thing. I just really don't like the way things go when that happens. I mean, we definitely lost Christian McCaffrey for a good chunk of time, and now he's back because we restarted the game. But it is what it is. Things happen. Gotta make a decision, and that's the decision we went with. So, yeah, we gotta live with it.
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down, and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable.
To Mario Davis, lighten up Duke Johnson.
Because then the defense has the advantage. All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to...
The big fella!
Get him. Get him, Gilbert.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches.
That was all me. That was all me.
A huge play that time for the Colts. 49 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Not pretty, but got him down.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver.
Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday.
Let him pick his spot to run the football.
Anybody got any plans or anything like that?
Not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
I need to quit going for the big hit, man. Just play the ball.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. In for the score. And the Colts are an extra point away from
Indy's fighting.
this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers.
So those of you who have been tuning in, I talked about my job opportunity in Indiana. Looks like it's going to get put on a little bit of a hold. Originally I applied for an Indianapolis position. I didn't get that one. I lost it to a guy who lives in Marion, and he wanted to transfer down to Marion. So, all right, he's been with the company for like 20 years. I am perfectly fine with that. So the manager called me, told me to apply for the position in Marion because his position was opening up, and so I did that. It looks like a guy from Indy now wants to go to Marion, so still not out of the cards, but I do have to wait a minute or two and wait to reapply for the Indianapolis position again. So, you know, that's the way these things go. It's alright, we're gonna keep our spirits high, try to nail the next interview we're gonna get, and hopefully we'll be Indy bound soon. Does not mean I'm rooting for the Indianapolis Colts here, but would be a possible change of scenery, so that would be nice.
They'll throw.
Ooh, that was a dangerous throw, but Hayden Hurst coming up with a big catch.
At the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off.
Drew Lock getting it.
Down on a 13-yard run.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away.
So I guess that's a little karma. We did just lose one of our linemen to an upper arm fracture, so.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Weird animation.
Gain of 3, 2nd down.
That was well coached and even better executed, because you saw him looking for the cutback lane. Never
is killing me, man.
Excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Just keeps going. Apologize about all the little dots and stuff, but not a bad run, not a bad run. I'll take it.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Now, back in my old days, before college, I played a little bit of offense. I used to love to pitch the ball to my backs. How about that pitch right on that play?
Yeah, going right. People run to the right more than to the left, don't they, in real life and in video games?
That is true. A lot of offenses constructed to run to the right side of the line of scrimmage. Those big tackles, usually your
I was pushing him over to the right, so I was hoping he'd throw it like to the sideline of the end zone, or the back end of the end zone, but threw it a little bit too far. All right, though. I mean,
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter.
Going for kind of the deep ball.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to throw here. Keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
That's all right. That's all right.
He's the one that gets him down.
Gonna kick the field goal here.
And it'll bring up 4th down. Great
put up some points, play it smart, you know.
Find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
Daddy Versetti, I don't know if you're still in here. He messaged like right as the internet went down. So if you are, I appreciate you tuning into the stream. Appreciate the chat, man, and hope you're having a good Friday, man.
In this case, he stepped right up and gave him exactly what they needed.
Alonzo Green, I am playing franchise. What we did was we started a brand new league. Me and my buddy from work kind of gave an open invitation. This is our second season. We threw everybody back in the pool. The whole NFL. It took like 2 hours to draft, but we got the draft done. So we totally have. That's why you see a lot of players that typically aren't on the Panthers. And then we also brought in the real rookie class of this year. We're almost done. This is week 15 of the second season, so the Super Bowl is coming up. We're excited about the Super Bowl, excited about the draft. Right now we're 11-1, I believe. No, we got to be more than that. But yeah, it's pretty fun, man. Like I said, we kind of opened up the invitation because we wanted a little more competition other than playing one non-CPU game a year. But we both pick different conferences, so we usually see each other in the Super Bowl. It's a pretty cool thing, man. Appreciate you tuning in too, man. Get these points on the board, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this.
That was dangerous. I went for the hurdle and didn't quite get it done.
We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey.
Spun a little too late. We would have spun a little early. I think we would have got both those guys.
Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him
get the first, not a bad run.
Pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
Not really my pace right now. He's usually at 10 yards per carry, but that's all right. We'll take it. 5 is pretty good too.
Pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
McCaffrey. And he will take it across.
McCaffrey in for a second touchdown of the game. We will take it. I like it.
With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now
like having a strong running game. It kind of opens up the rest of the offense.
And always a good first.
Apparently they want us to rush for 3 rushing touchdowns this game, so we're gonna try to get it done. See what happens.
If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Big hit. DJ Swearinger.
That's what they're looking for here. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Murray now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Dakota Allen always coming up with that stop.
Down there.
I don't know how he does it.
Good for 7. It's
like 70 overall rated, but all hard.
From the gun on third down.
Terrible pass.
And that is incomplete.
I don't even know where he was going on that.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Okay, the defense. I was like,
he was trying to force
can't be talking about that way on the offense
He
when
felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down.
awesome when people don't block for you.
There's nothing available there for him.
Onto the field, here come the Panthers. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on
Right
the field
now, the way it's set up,
possessions,
the way the
they're playing so
defense
well right
looks,
now,
this should
the
be
field goal
wide
probably
open
feels
if
like
I
a
could get the
disappointment.
ball out faster.
He'll look to throw.
Actually kind of pulled back on the D. Was really smart because DJ Chark would have had a touchdown right there if they won.
Hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Cheddar Gibbs. Appreciate the follow, man. Hope you're having a great Friday. How you been, man? It's been a minute since I've talked to you.
You prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half? If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back
3rd and 10. I know it's kind of iffy running on it, but
trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey.
Very iffy to run on it. So hopefully we get a good punt here because we're not going for it on 4th and 11.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Maybe crazy, but I'm not stupid.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's pulled in at the
big hit. I don't know how they just spin away from it.
With 7 on the return. And the Colts will go.
I mean, I know some like
now we get a peek
some
at the
sticks kind of outplay other sticks, but it seems like every time I go for a big hit on a punt return, spin out of it.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't
Why
settle
isn't
for
it
anything
audibling?
So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better,
B-Dub,
everyone will do better.
appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate the loots. For those of you who don't know what Loots is, that message that popped up, you can go to loots.com/NiceGuyGaming. You can get your whatever message you want on stream. Please try to make it appropriate.
Murray throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but
Cowboys Nation.
past the 50. And now we won't see a play on first
That's
down.
awesome, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half
Appreciate
number
those
1.
sparks, Cheddar.
On first down, Murray. Complete to right. He'll get this one down near the
They're in
20.
field goal range. This is going to be a fun one.
A very solid gain of 27.
Going to change the defense just a little bit. Hopefully confuse them enough.
First down. Murray dumping it off for Johnson. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Can't stop going for that big hit.
Before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Whoa.
And now a timeout defensively after that first
I didn't realize it
play.
was.
So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Why is it suggesting us go? Are they going to try to fake it? They wouldn't fake it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Yeah, they're not
Myers able to knock it through.
So there is halftime.
Intermission here with the visiting
I'll
Panthers taking the lead to the locker room.
Let the video play.
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
Give a quick shout out.
Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time
B-Dub, I appreciate you always tuning in,
man.
Best buddy from Oregon, grew up together, really appreciate it. Cheddar, thanks for stopping by. Hope you wish you well on the nursing school, and wish you well at the hospital, man. Big shout out to one of my gaming buddies. We worked together. He kind of got into streaming around the same time I did. Billy to God, appreciate you, man, and hope you're having a fantastic Friday.
In that one over the visiting Lions. Alshon Jeffrey, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our
how's everything going, B-Dub?
In fourth first half, who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown
time to get the ball back.
As we get set to resume play in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I did have a decent B-Day, man. Didn't do much. I had to work for my actual birthday, but we did have tickets. We went and saw The Lion King yesterday, and then got gaming today. If y'all aren't aware, if you have the Game Pass, you actually get early access and get to test Gears 5. So I'm super excited about that. So between the movie and then the piece de raison, if that's how you say it, my stepdad Dennis actually got me tickets. UFC is coming to San Antonio, first time in like 5 years it's been here. So that's tomorrow. So I am super stoked about that. I get to go watch a real UFC fight. And Greg Hardy is actually on the card, so which used to be with Cheddar Gibbs, Cowboys Nation, and the Panthers. So it's kind of weird.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
We always go to DJ Chark in that situation. I felt like we could mix it up, go to Josh Huff a little bit, get him some yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Ooh, they had that one stacked.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And Christian McCaffrey's out.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man.
One guy to beat, man.
Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got
my line broke down on that one.
15-yard line. Devon Kennard in there to drop him for his
Run a little,
sack of the year.
Try to keep him off balance. Run a little up tempo. That was a dangerous pass. I don't know why I did that.
Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively.
There are a good number of coaches that anytime they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And Daniels has it left side. And he'll go down
Take the completion.
at the 12-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
You've been keeping up with Last Chance U at all? It just released its like 4th season or something like that. I've been watching it. It's pretty good, man. I mean, that show's always good, but
shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They trail first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
I don't know when it released, but it's
and I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Pretty good this season. A little different.
To start a half. Other teams just go,
and my
okay,
camera
these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Me off.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And able to stay on his feet past the 30.
Duke Johnson, we needed that. He was.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I know my defense looked kind of weird. We are committing to the run, so hopefully they do run it.
Carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 4.
We're taking a little bit of a chance there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther
Thanks
sack.
for the follow, Fireballs07. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday, man. I know I am. Playing some Madden, playing some video games.
These lessons, the key for this guy is
gotta love it, man.
Bounce back in the next one, because right now this has not been his game.
To throw on 2nd down, Murray over the middle. Complete.
Where are you going,
it's
boy?
Doyle.
No
and
way.
he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
They really love to get
Cheddar
him into
Gibbs
one-on-one
with the
opportunities,
sparks.
and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker?
Oh yeah, man. Stop by anytime. It's glad to have you.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought
You have a
down
good
right
day,
at the
Cheddar.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I used to work with him.
They just tried to dump it underneath there.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say where I work.
I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion.
Shouldn't have brought that out. That was a terrible decision. Just because I was talking.
To make people miss and pick up the first down.
But I work at Spectrum Cable, so.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to launch this thing.
Oh, right over him, man. No.
First down, but couldn't connect.
And that's when he's got to
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a couple people are going to go unfollow me after that.
I think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Man, that was a terrible.
Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
But he's wide.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And now running right through it. And he takes
Getting
it
big
all the
yards,
way up
coming
to
back.
the 45-yard line. A big play there for the Panthers. 42
Oh man, yeah, we don't have the greatest following, but you know that.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Back to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side.
Oh,
of the field.
what?
That's gonna be knocked
I don't know how he
away
knocked that down.
incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it. If you've got the ball,
totally
4 yards
redeem
or more on
yourself.
1st down is what you're aiming for. They
I
tried
like
to
it,
throw
man.
for
I like
there.
it.
Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
Did you ever deal with
So now 2nd
Todd
and
at
10
work?
after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He spins free. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, he's been talking to me about Adam Sandler movies, and I was like, man, you missed it. Like, my buddy was the Adam Sandler dude. Like, we grew up on that stuff.
They'll drop to throw.
He was like super impressed of all the Adam Sandler lines I know. It was pretty funny.
It is 2020, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Yeah, exactly.
Off the toss, Cohen.
Although he sometimes gets them wrong, so it's really weird, but
5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage.
it's all right. I know he means well.
3rd and 10.
I think.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations.
Have you been watching the whole stream, B-Dub?
Win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And a shot taken on
Just
3rd
over.
down, unsuccessful.
Did you hear about the
toughest
position
things about playing
in
defensive
Indiana?
back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they have to fly. Just sending the guy
good.
downfield with the in route accompanying.
Yeah, 55-yard
trying to hit
kick.
the guy underneath after the clear
So
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
I originally applied for an Indianapolis position. Doesn't mean I'm rooting for Indy on this game, but originally applied for an Indianapolis position, and I got told I didn't get it, and that it was between me and somebody who had 20 years supervisor experience. Totally cool with that. I told the manager, like, I would have done the same thing in his position. But he told me one of the reasons he was calling me is that guy's position was opening in a smaller town about an hour north of Indianapolis called Marion. So he told me he wanted me to apply for that position, and I missed that tackle. That's all right though. We'll still stop him. So he wanted me to apply for that position, so I applied for that position. He just interviewed me on my birthday on the 16th, and he said that one of his indie guys has expressed interest, and they're probably gonna move him to the Marion position, which is going to open up an Indianapolis position. So it's been kind of a up and down, but I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about it, so we'll see.
Here's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. He had their lone
We'll bring in the backup. I mean, Joe Walker has always gotten it done for us. He's only like a 79. Yeah, it's kind of messed up, but you know, I get it. He told me, he's like, I'm gonna ask the HR department if we can just move your application over. That way you don't have to apply again. And I pretty much already knew I was gonna have to apply again, so kind of is what it is. But I feel good about the position. I feel good about the click that me and the manager have. So, and I'd have a lot more support in Indy than I would have in Marion. So, yep, fingers crossed. That's all we can do.
It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
That's gonna be
Big hit. I like it.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I know that's one of the reasons why I went and got DJ Swearinger. I just remember, I don't remember what team he was. I think he was with the Falcons, and he was an absolute beast. Big hitter, so.
Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And this this is going to be incomplete.
I really think that was past the line of scrimmage, but
I know our vantage point might be a little
we'll
bit
let him
better
have
way
it.
up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
Changing the defense just a little bit, especially the line.
Dangerous pass, incomplete. Looking to throw.
Oh, stopping him.
He's going to be stopped shy of the
Ben,
end zone.
don't break defense. Strikes again. I love it.
And that will force a turnover on downs. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that.
They're down to none.
Try to get out of the end zone, hopefully.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. Oh, spinning away.
Ooh, face mask too.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I'm liking it.
In the back. Offense.
What?
So a decent gain, still all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So this play is very dangerous. If they bring pressure,
Looks like he'll throw here.
that's what I mean.
Incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off.
I actually
Maybe some
thought we were going to be
fatigue.
on
That one
the
came up
other
short.
hash mark.
Quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Sub sandwich. Hop sandwich.
This is Cohen on the toss. And some space here. He'll be corralled well upfield right around the
33 yards?
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts.
I'll take
on the
it.
defensive side of the ball. And they'll be
We're going to go
disappointed
for
to
the
have to
dagger
burn
here.
one there
I
after
mean, we're
giving
up
the first
13
down.
points.
Now
We
the big
kind of
play
already
pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for first down.
have the dagger in, but we're going to twist it and see if we can
They go play
get a
action
little
here
bit
on
more.
first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
We've been overthrowing him all day long.
To get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get
Appreciate the
completion,
sparks,
at least
bud.
you've told
Appreciate the
defense you're trying to
sparks.
stretch them out a
I
little
know,
bit,
man.
and they
It's
may have
been
to change
right
accordingly.
there.
They'll
Gonna
look
have
to
to
throw. And
pull
another
this down.
run. And another timeout taken
Seen
by
my
the
line
Colts.
break down as soon as
they
I
get
snap the ball.
stoppage with
That's never a good
65
feeling.
Seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Gonna swap the play, get a little pass or protection going.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Keep
And
that
play is
clock
stopped here.
running,
Timeout.
force them to
It's
use
the
their
defense calling the
timeouts.
timeout here. As it comes with
Up
exactly a
13
minute to
points.
go
I
in
don't
the
really
football
know why
game.
they're
So
taking
they come up on second
timeouts,
down.
but
If they can get another run like we
hey.
just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this one deep.
Yeah.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Didn't overthrow him that time.
DJ
Do you
Chark,
see what you get?
16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers
We love it,
add
man.
on
We
to their
love it.
lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and
Rockers
try for
Gaming
two.
Channel? We can do that, man.
That touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he will get into the end
Are you
zone.
on,
Extend the lead by 2
Xbox?
more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
That corgi is awesome,
And
man.
now Indianapolis set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense
Appreciate
has
the
struggled.
sparks
Do they
again.
try to put together
You're
something
always
here
coming
at the
through
end
with the
just to
sparks,
take into
man.
next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this.
Yeah,
and
no
we knew
problem,
it was lost,
Rocker.
It was over, right?
Appreciate you
The coach
stopping by.
called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh,
Space to
missed it.
maneuver at the 40. Murray, strong running. And
Good
down
Lord.
to the 29-yard line. A big play there for Indy.
Murray's not going down easy.
46 yards. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
You gonna spike it?
And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it
Yeah.
here to stop the clock.
And don't break offense or defense.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be third down. And he clocks it with just 10 seconds left.
This is the game right here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ooh.
And it will be incomplete. 4
Big
ticks
hit.
left here on the clock.
Almost came
They
up with the
had to go for it
interception.
with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tackle.
Winner, chicken dinner. Appreciate that, bud.
Defense.
Appreciate. I was going through my loots today and nothing but you, but we'll take it, man. I appreciate it.
That personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, these types of situations, players
Just
will
for
tell you
everybody,
that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
if y'all
not a good play.
do go to loots, 100% free way to support the stream.
Quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
You can put whatever message you want. Please keep it clean, man. But as long as it's clean, you can put whatever you want. Get it up there on the stream live.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. So
That's not a
here as they throw for a late touchdown.
pretty messed up to throw that dagger in there, but hey.
But there are a few folks that might
DJ Chark didn't have a very good game, so we were just getting him a little bit more stats. That's it.
Squeamish about that last score.
I struggle
And
with
Drew
it.
Lock.
I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And
No turnovers, no takeaways.
Facility. No one thinks we can
Pretty,
do this. Only people who believe are right here in this.
Pretty odd in one of our games, so. Man, my camera's glitching out again. Oh no, it was just the white screen. Drew Lock getting another. Another upgrade point. Let's see our injuries. Upper arm fracture, 8 weeks. So he is out. We are going to place him on IR. Because we only have 7 more weeks season. We're gonna go ahead and ready up. Appreciate everybody who came out to watch the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. Love bringing this to y'all. If you guys ever want to see something different or anything like that, just let me know. I'm a pretty laid back guy. I'll, try to accommodate any requests. As always, we are on Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube. We're trying to promote the Facebook page right now. It is, let me get that link for y'all. It is facebook.com/NiceGuyGaming1633. If you could go to that page and follow, we're at 55. We're trying to get 100. Only 45 more to go. We could definitely do it. So we're going to do a Flex Friday, or you know what? We're going to do a Follower Friday. And shout out to all the followers on Facebook. You want to be a follower on Facebook? Go hit that follow button. You could do it. Definitely appreciate y'all coming out and watching. Until next time, and always, guys, I will catch you on the flip side.